Okay, let's start this video. Let me- What I have to say about Paris. So this is something really important because what I say matters. No, but what I have to say about Paris, and I think this is important, extremely important. Alright, so of course I was like, you know what, it's like the first time I'm doing like these kind of videos talking, so I was like, let me just write everything because you never know, maybe you have something and then you forgot about it, and you know, we need this to work. Okay, I created a budget, right? And I just want to say we went on in August, and for some reason I remember our server told us that August it was like the slow season for them, because normally everybody is like on vacation, so everybody tries to go like to the beach and around over there, and it's not that busy. It's like not full of people, which I think it was true because I didn't saw like a lot of people in where we stay at. So, or even when we were walking around, it wasn't like a lot of people. I was like, oh wow, that's interesting. So if you want to go on a time that is not full of people and you don't like crowds of, just maybe go in August or just Google it too and find out. I didn't even look at it. It was busy season or not. I just want to go out right away. I choose enough days. Don't even try to go for 3-4 days because that's not even worth it. You need a week at least, all right? And remember, I mean, I'm living in Florida, so over here, over there, it's like the time change and the difference. So it's like you want to spend as much time as you can over there because I'm telling you that place is just beautiful. It's paradise. I was like, okay, I have my budget. Already got the plane tickets. Let me find a hotel. And for some reason, I found this beautiful hotel, the Waldorf Astoria in Versailles. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the right way, Versailles. I think it's Versailles. It was like and I'm just gonna call it Versailles. Let's leave it like that. I will put it right here. So we stay over there, and actually it's not in Paris. Paris was like 15-20 minutes from Versailles, and I think it was, I didn't mind. I think Versailles was amazing. It was beautiful actually. So the hotel was splendid. It had like a little castle touch, and everybody was amazing. Guys were hot everywhere. I was really impressed about that. I was impressed. I recommend you this hotel because it's so beautiful and I love it, and I will go over there again and again and again. So I got my plane tickets, I got the hotel, I was everything. Let's go. The thing that I realized when I got to Paris, well, the first thing is I was really worried about speaking French. I was trying to practice some French, but I'm not that good at French. And I mean, I had like a month basically to learn, and that's not enough to learn French. And I already speak Spanish and English, but most of the time, like I tell, 80% I speak English most of the time because of work and people, and yeah, it's too much. So when we got there, we got a taxi. We got a taxi, and the guy didn't speak any English or Spanish, but I was able, to try to use my phone and like use translator, and he was like, "Can you take me here?" And it worked really good. And don't be like worried about don't speak any French or don't have any knowledge about it. Honestly, I'll say like 80% of people over there speaks English. That's crazy, but most of them, they speak English. And you just have your phone. Just make sure that when you go, you have internet access or anything, because you will need your phone. Your phone is your Bible in a trip. Literally, you won't survive. At least I wouldn't survive. I don't know. So we went there, and I realized too that the cars are really small, and I mean, they were cute, and they don't drive bad actually. They drive pretty much decent, better than here in Miami. So when we got there, I just realized that we were supposed to rent a car because, I mean, of course you go with your own budget, but for me I was like, I don't want to go on in a train. They were telling me, oh, you can take the train. I'm like, okay, how complicated is the train? Everything was in French, and I was with my grandma. I didn't want her to be walking and walking and walking, and then we got lost. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is. It was better for me to rent a car, and actually I did everything through the hotel. I remember Mr. Allen, and I miss him. He was amazing, and he speaks English too, and he's from Versailles. No, he's not from Versailles. He's from Paris, I think. So, but my point, we were talking. So he did everything for me, and thank God we were able to get a car. So we rent a car at Hertz, and it wasn't even that expensive. For the whole week, it was like 270 something, if I remember. It was a good price. So if you go on your own time, you don't want to waste time waiting on a train. You don't want to be stressing out. I'm gonna miss a train. I'm gonna, just rent a car. I'm telling you. If we were hungry, go over here, go over there. I think that was really helpful. Have a car, for sure. Have a car. Everybody was so nice, and it's crazy because here, before me living, Miami, United States, people were like, oh, French people are not that nice, they're a little bit rude. And I was like, oh my god, I'm Latina, I have accent, I only speak English and Spanish. Yeah, I don't look French. So I was a little bit worried about that, but actually no, wait, what I have to say about Paris is that their people, it's beautiful, they're super decent, they're super nice, and they're not loud. I mean, I don't like loud people. I mean, I live with loud people, and I work with loud people. But over there, pretty much everybody's like quiet, is in their own thing, and it's just nice. And if you need help with something, honestly, I will go and ask the person, like, hey, you speak English? I don't know, a little bit of French, or I don't speak French. But pretty much everybody was super nice to me and my grandma, and I was like, so in love with French people that I love you all. I want to go back. I also realized that it's not like I don't want to say fat people or something like that. No, I just don't have anything against anything or anyone or how you look like. It's just like that was my perspective. That's what I saw. I barely saw like big people, like fat people. It was like extremely like wow. Because I mean, there were a few people. Actually, honestly, I didn't see any, but most of them, they were all skinny. No, not like skinny, like a little bit. But that was crazy, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. And I realized everybody pretty much walks, ride a bike, and they take the train. So maybe that's why. That's also like in Japan. I know there's not a lot of fat people over there, like it's pretty much always active. So maybe it's the same thing at Paris, but that was something that I saw in Paris, which is nice, I mean, like I said again, it was just what I saw. It's just something that I'm sharing. That's something that I have to say about Paris. Actually, about the car again. Parking, oh my god, parking is the worst part. I think that was the hardest thing for me to park. I like that everybody parks like backwards, like going back, like oh. But unfortunately the space is literally like there's no space. You have to like be literally really careful to try to fit in it. And I got lost twice in a parking garage because I couldn't find the exit. But yeah, I made it. Paris, France, the food over there, it's amazing, it's beautiful, it's healthy, it's nutritious, it's like, I don't know, it's amazing. I fall in love with the food. And I just want to give you a quick example here because I know I've been talking a lot, but this is my thing. I was wondering how's a McDonald's over there. Normally when here in Florida where I live, I don't go to McDonald's because I have a really complicated stomach, and yeah, I have a lot of digestion problems. So yeah, so I'm not allowed to eat a lot of things. So I told my grandma, I'm just really wondering because when I was walking over there, I saw a girl with different fries with the McDonald's thing, and I was like, oh, I love fries, by the way. I love anything that has to do with potatoes. I was like, I want that. And next day we went, and I just think about if I was gonna feel sick or not. Same for my grandma. So we just ate. We got chicken nuggets, she got a cheeseburger, and we got potatoes. So yeah. Then after 3 hours, I just started. Shh. Gomi. Thank you. So yeah, after 3 hours, I didn't feel sick at all. I was like, wow, this is the first time that I ate something from McDonald's and literally it doesn't do anything to me. I was really impressed. I'm working on making another video about food and all those things. It's just like I'm just giving you a little information, but it's amazing. All right. So, and I don't want to make this video like an hour video because I know that will be boring, but I'm just touching really important things that I believe that if you're watching this, it will help you out. So just remember, try to look for the slow season because also plane tickets are cheaper and the hotel will be cheaper too. Rent a car. Come on, just try to plan it, try to get like those extra bucks and rent a car. I'm telling you, it will be the best thing. You can save your things on the car, and Paris is pretty much secure. It's really safe actually. I never felt like I was in danger or something like that of guys who were like nasty or walking behind me. Never felt that, but you know. So yeah, rent a car, I believe is super nice. Eat everything. You have to eat everything. Even McDonald's, I think it was amazing. And I just gotta say, their food is extremely healthy and it's worth it to even try desserts and everything that you want to try. Just go for it. Maybe you're watching this, you already went to Paris and maybe people were not nice to you. And you know what, that's nice. I mean, we all have different experiences, but what I have to say about French people and people from Paris is that they're super nice, they're super helpful. 80% of the community speaks English pretty much, but you know, there's a little bit of everything at the same time. But this is just a little explanation, and I just want to say, you have to go to Paris. If you want to do something in your life and feel better about yourself and change that perspective, and if you're feeling sad, depressed or anything, listen, do a trip, even by yourself. Totally worth it. Paris is amazing. Versailles, it's beautiful, it's amazing too. Go for it, save some money. 2022 is coming right now, and just do the trip. Just take the risk, just go, and I'm telling you, you will never forget about that. If you guys have more questions about something, because I know this video is a little bit long, just please let me know, and it will be amazing to share everything that I live, because I don't remember every single thing, but it's just, this is just like a little important things that I would like to touch with everybody. Oh, and the most important thing that I almost forgot. So, this is my Frenchie. His name is Gomelo. And yeah, he's sleepy. So, you have no idea how many Frenchies I saw. All the questions that you have, just please let me know. And I'm always active on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, not that much, but I'm on Twitter too. So you can just write all your questions over there and I'll be more than happy to share it with you.